Good morning, everyone. So we're going to set up a quick flight here across the Portland metro area. We're going to start out in Hillsboro, Oregon, KHIO, and we are going to go to Troutdale. Pretty short flight there. You can see about 45 nautical miles straight across Portland, west to east. Can see here where Portland International is relative to that, and yeah, let's see where we want to get set up at. Hillsboro. Let's set up our aircraft here. I'm thinking we'd go with a Cessna today. Yeah, you know what? Let's go with the 172 Skyhawk with the G1000 package. And you know what? Let's pick this blue one. Fuel's looking good there. And make sure our conditions are live. We should be good to go here. It's like a 24-mile flight now since we flipped that around. Let's get started. Once we load in, we're going to make some quick changes here, but shouldn't be too bad. Looks like the stall speed of the Cessna is 40 knots when the flaps are fully extended, which is really good to know.
Hillsboro Tower Potato, tree 4 tree ready for departure to the south at runway 1 tree right.
Potato tree 4 tree, altimeter tree 0.08, wind 155 at 22. South departure approved. Cleared for takeoff runway 1 tree right.
Cleared for takeoff runway 1 tree right, potato tree 4 tree.
So here we are. It's right 11 a.m. on the dot. Rainy day in the Pacific Northwest, as is to be expected. And take a quick look around here, make sure everything is set up. We're actually gonna go ahead and go through it this way. We're gonna go ahead and set the flaps down. Actually, let's see. Taxi lights on. And let's get going. So without further ado, ease the throttle up, brakes off. Did not mean to do that. A bit windy here. Oh, very windy. I'm gonna rotate. Man, it is definitely very windy.
Potato tree 4 tree continues for south departure.
Hillsboro Tower Potato Tree for tree continue for south departure.
We'll retract our flaps. It's a pretty cool paint job on the plane there, the flying solo. It's pretty cool. Trying to bring our flaps in now. Go ahead and turn off our landing lights now and our taxi lights and just proceed.
Potato tree 4 tree, leading my airspace frequency change approved.
Run and check on something really quick.
Hillsboro Tower Potato Tree for tree frequency change.
Plane's getting away from me here. The wind is really taking it where it wants to go, huh? We'll get back on course here shortly. Oh man. Do have a winter storm advisory in the area, so it does make sense what we have dealing with here. Oh boy. They're definitely not the best conditions here. Make a major correction here to get back on track. This flight is taking us all over the place. Pretty ridiculous. Insanely windy up here. I mean, this is just nuts. We are definitely struggling here. Slowly getting back on course here. Pull up the VFR map here and show you all where we are at. So you're gonna cross over. This is the Willamette River here, and then this is the Columbia River. Divides Oregon down here and Washington up here. So you can see we're just kind of honestly letting the wind take us wherever it wants to take us, but we do want to avoid Portland International's airspace for sure. So I'm gonna do my best to veer back. Back over and hopefully go on the south side of our route instead of being so far up to the north towards Portland. Obviously we want to be on that route, but we are struggling up here. You can definitely tell it's not a smooth ride by any means. Let's see, we are really going through a rough one. Oh man. Oh man, this is not good. We're on a collision path with another aircraft here, which is very concerning, because I don't know what altitude they're at. Be crossing in front of us now. Yeah, luckily I don't see anything. This is definitely not a VFR flight though. Gonna start dropping down. Altitude is pretty significant right now. So I'm not seeing anything out the window. It's trying to deviate from our flight path again. Ease back on the throttle a little bit to maintain our speed. So we're going to give it a little bit more, get our speed increased. Maybe we can smooth out a little bit, but that is getting our RPM kind of high. Cut down to an idle and just start dropping. Yeah, the wind is really doing a number on us. So we can get in touch with the tower.
Portland Tower Potato Tree, 4 tree 7 miles west, 4,700 feet to land.
Potato tree, 4 tree, Portland Tower. Altimeter tree 0.11, wind 1 tree 8 at 14. Fly straight in runway 7.
Fly straight in runway 7, Potato Tree, 4 tree.
Potato tree, 4 tree, wind 1 tree 8 at 14. Clear to land runway 7.
Clear to land runway 7, Potato Tree, 4 tree.
So that's good. We're going to ramp up a little bit more than idle now. Get our landing lights on. And we can start to get through the clouds a little bit more and actually see where we're going, which is good. I think we're going to have to do a somewhat hot landing here. We'll give it a try. We're gonna go ahead and drop some flaps. A little bit of throttle. Definitely coming in too high, so we're going to drop to an idle.
500.
Not gonna quite be center line, but not a bad landing either. Nice and smooth, which is good. Start to flare. There we go. Nice gentle descent. Brakes.
Potato tree, 4 tree, turn next taxiway. Potato tree, 4 tree, contact ground on 121.8.
121.8.
121.8, Potato Tree, 4 tree. Portland ground, Potato Tree, 4 tree, taxi to parking.
Potato tree, 4 tree, taxi to General Aviation parking via taxiway Alpha.
Taxiing to General Aviation parking via taxiway Alpha, Potato Tree, 4 tree.
So you're gonna go and get the aircraft parked now. Do have a van in our way. Got a lot of vehicles in the way. We're gonna make our turn here. Hopefully avoid that light. Get our brakes set. Return in here, turn off our landing lights.
Aural warning, okay.
And we're shut down. Nice 14-minute flight in the Cessna 172 Skyhawk with the G1000 avionics package from Hillsboro to Troutdale, Oregon. Definitely got a little bumpy up there in the air, but not bad. Thank you as always for watching, and stay tuned for more content. Have a great day.